Seeing as how I have been talking so much and kind of bragging so much on this parchment and how well it does with sealing wax, I just thought I might as well demonstrate it to you firsthand. These waxes that I'm using right now are mailable. They will not crumble, which means that if you try to break them in half, they won't. I guess there's some kind of a polymer. There is something called King's wax, or traditional wax is another name for it. I found a shop in Scotland whose owner just died, and he was I think, as far as I know, he was the only one in the world to make it. So his family is still trying to decide right now whether they are going to carry on the tradition. But I found a shop on Etsy called Be Impressed. And these are where I got, her shop is where I got these waxes that I'm using right now. And I'm hoping that she will work with me on developing a wax just for my brand. And I'm going to let that sit there for just a second. The nice thing about these mailable waxes is that they cure pretty quickly. But she has been in talks with the family of the gentleman who died, and she's trying to bring the recipe here so that she can continue to make the traditional King's wax. All right, so it's been maybe 30 seconds, and voila, look at that. It just pulled right off with no trouble. And now you've got a wonderful little wax that I like to then zhuzh up with this extra little step. I will take some of my mica powders. Ta-da! These are amazing. I think I'm going to go with something a little darker. But this one is called Super Bronze. And I like to put a little on my ring finger and then just hit the highlights. It just adds something to the wax. Makes it a little more elegant. But there you go. Now you've got your little wax seal. I'm trying to get it in the light so you can see all of it. Isn't that cool?